3, 2, 1. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
I clapped away. I clapped. You waited
Okay.
so long.
It's just okay. Just clap on one. Clap on one. Clap on one.
All right.
All right. As soon as I get the one. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. Oh, we got it.
I clapped before you said one. Though.
I know. I said one as I was clapping. But all right, guys. Welcome to part 2 of the I don't know what to call it yet. Cast. Ideas are being thrown out there right now. Like it's between like Dopecast or like my boy Sean.
Yeah.
My boy Sean.
I was saying getting the memo.
Getting the memo. Which I actually kind of like. And hopefully in the background here, I'm just going to have some Pokemon Showdown. Just so you guys aren't staring at a fucking picture like for 45 minutes on this podcast. Like, I watched my video, I was just like, damn, like, you can really only hear the audio. Like, you can only hear the audio. And, like, you're just staring at, like, Pokemon pictures for 40 minutes. But,
Where'd you find that picture, though?
I legit just searched up cool Pokemon background. That's all I did.
You can get sued for that.
I know.
You don't make any money.
I know. See, they can't take nothing from nothing, dude.
Yeah.
They're just like, we're suing you, like, for what? I don't make anything. But let's see. I'm trying to figure out a way to get these podcasts like on Spotify, like just the audio.
Don't you just have to?
You have to like go through like a middleman, which is like
really?
kind of You have to go through like a middleman. It's kind of dumb. Like you can't just upload them directly, which should be a thing, but you have to like upload them and like sometimes you have to actually pay to to be in the
to have it uploaded.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Did you talk to Ari about it? I'm pretty sure Ari might know something.
He told me that he had to pay for like a middleman service to put his stuff on there. Oh damn.
Oh, well, you can put it on SoundCloud.
I don't know why this.
SoundCloud's free. I'm pretty sure.
I think that's where I'm gonna put them. Like after this podcast is recorded, I'm gonna put them on there. But
okay.
Let's see. I'm getting my ass kicked. Hold on. This is
fucking Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. But I guess just let's just start off by going through some of the questions I put on my Instagram and Snapchat. Let's see.
Okay.
By the way, Sean's like in the middle of a park, so if you guys hear any background noise, blame him.
Yeah. I don't have any room in my apartment.
I'm going to put Sean's link in the description down below.
Link for what? I don't have anything.
I'm just going to put your Instagram. Get you like...
Get you off.
Alright, never mind. We don't want to expose anybody in case we say anything stupid.
Yeah.
In case we say anything like...
I was thinking of making a new Instagram just for like art and stuff, so maybe next time we'll put that.
If you just want to put, I could put it in the video too, like afterwards. So, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. But we still gotta build up our fan base. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah. That's why I'm like kind of winging it right now because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But
first question here from Thermy_21. I guess you know who that is. Let's see. Why are you looking so thick? Steroids. Lots and lots of steroids. Lots of leg workouts and a lot of pulling. Getting the memo. Choking the chicken. You know.
Yeah. You gotta get 10 reps of choking the chicken.
Choking the chicken 10 reps.
4 sets.
4 sets of 4. Oh god, I messed up.
How?
Oh no, I'm like getting That's good. I'm just gonna.
Wait, when did you start getting into fitness and stuff?
Well, I started about the beginning of last year, first semester of college. Like once I got to Berkeley, UC Berkeley, you know what I'm saying. But I just had to throw that out there. I started then. Met my roommate Ari, which we mentioned earlier, and he's like super into fitness. He's super into heavy lifting. He's a huge guy, and and I talked to him, and I was just like, "Look, I'm trying to lose weight. I've been a fat ass like my whole life. I don't want to be. I don't want to be like that anymore." And he took me under his wing. First few months of college, it was kind of rough. Like I just had
the
to go.
diet part.
Yeah, the diet, especially the diet, because like I never went on like I used to do like those fake like 1 month, 2 month like diet program bullshit, like BS, and I went through that for a bit, and until I found out. Yeah.
I was looking up on the internet like stuff about people getting into fitness. They always say that the hardest part is always the diet.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard in college too, because since like a lot of times you're really tempted. You're really tempted to eat outside. You're really tempted to like go through all that, and it sucks because
especially when you had the DC in first year.
Oh yeah, the dining. Well, I'm like even this year I'm still in the dining commons, but even in the dining commons, like all they offer is like a bunch of like they offer like yogurt.
Oh, bro.
Like frozen yogurt and shit.
Pasta.
Yeah, yogurt, pastas, cookies.
They used to serve cookies that were freshly baked at nighttime, like 11 p.m. I used to get those all the time. It was right after I went to the gym. I would just have to.
It's like why they call it the freshman 15 in the first place.
And gain 20.
Like, dude, it's it's actually like insane, like the amount of like weight people gain. Because like I did the summer program at Berkeley for a bit, like before I came here.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And like I saw a bunch of people there, met a bunch of like my friends that I still have now, but like I see them nowadays and I'm just like, damn, like y'all should have got the memo like I did. Like it's not to say like anything fucked up about him. Like
that's kind of messed up.
Okay, let me retrace my steps. Like I didn't want to go through that road, if you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't I didn't want to go through that. Like I didn't want to become even bigger, and that was like my biggest fear, because like I was always self-conscious about everything. And what the hello, okay. And I was always self-conscious about it all. So like going to college, I was super scared. But then I found Ari, we found each other. It sounds kind of.
You guys were roommates.
Yeah, we found each other. Roommates. Took me to the gym every single day. I hated it.
Like, so for the longest time. If Daniel didn't switch out to another room, you wouldn't have never got like fit then?
I don't think so, dude. It's weird. Like I don't think I would ever like have gone in that position in the first place. And and that's why I thank him like damn near every single day.
That's pretty cool, then.
Yeah, like I always tell him like, dude, you're the reason like I actually went through that whole it's not as severe of a transformation as everybody else. Like I was big. I was like around like 250 when I started.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't like, I'm not one of those like I went from super obese to like a monster. But
wait, how much do you weigh right now?
Right now?
Yeah.
Like around like 190, 195-ish, at that range.
That's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, I mean
60 pounds in a year.
Yeah. When you put it like when you put it like that, yeah. Like,
I
like,
started working out last year. I'm up to 20 pounds,
oh shit.
but a lot of it's noob gains. It's not all fat, but a good portion of it is fat. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
My
like, just know at the
diet's
end, like,
pretty trash.
knowing you, you probably could lose all that like in a second. Cause I know you're like,
Yeah,
your
I
metabolism's like fucking A1.
no my metabolism is really bad. Actually, if I wanted to lose weight, it's actually really easy to. It's just I'm trying to bulk up to 190, and I've been around 180, 185 for like 3 months now.
So,
My
so I'm
the
guessing like,
highest I the highest I got was 187 in the morning. Like right when I woke up, I weighed myself. I was 187. But I weighed myself like 2 days ago, and I was 182. So
well, get back on the grind, boy. Start putting those cookies in there.
I actually ate a lot of cookies last night.
Dude, I was so tempted. Like last night, like I woke up yesterday. This is like so off topic, but I woke up yesterday at like, well, I studied all night until like 3 a.m. because I had two midterms on yesterday,
Yeah.
and I had a paper due that day too.
Oh
So I
man,
was
that's
like,
a lot.
stress eating throughout the whole weekend, which I'm trying to recover from right now. And
You stress eat?
yeah, that's one of the reasons why I always like why I could never lose weight, because I was always stress eating.
Whenever I'm stressed, I drink like 3 water bottles every hour.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't like like sitting still in like one place. And when I'm stressed out, I'm usually doing work. So I just drink water, so I have to get up to go to the bathroom.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice system. Well, like for me, like back in high
Yeah.
school, like let's see, like the here I gotta tell this guy GG, GG, my boy.
Did you win?
Yeah,
Win? Oh, that's good.
win for the podcast, boys. I should podcast every single day. Let's get into
That's
wins.
difficult.
No,
You can do it
that'd be stupid.
twice a week, I think is fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it more frequently because I'm like once a week kind of like sucks.
Yeah.
I was just like, I usually have my Tuesdays and Thursdays completely free. After
You
like,
just have to make sure you can actually have time for it. Because what happened to the other podcast, the one that Figgy was trying to make?
the In and Out one, or oh god, like I forget the name. Like
I
they had a
forgot what it
In
was
and Out
called.
logo. Happy?
Well,
No.
it was pretty good. I actually liked it. They had their own like catchphrases and stuff, like what they would call themselves.
Oh, like if Figgy the God or something, and then
Yeah,
Jesus
and he
Cano,
was Jesus the goat or something.
Jesus the Goat, Jesus the Goat.
But yeah, I actually liked it. It was
Yeah,
professional.
I remember listening to it. Professional. What this isn't. This is like the
Well,
total opposite.
we're just doing some test runs right now.
Yeah, this
They
whole
planned it out in the summer when they had time to. Or
yeah.
you're already starting school.
Yeah, I just did this on a whim because I was just like, hey, I'm just bored, really.
Yeah.
It just give me something else to do, since like I get super lazy sometimes. Like I don't really like working on like super long projects, and that's why I thought like
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, hey, podcasting. I'm like,
Yeah.
like
You don't really have to script anything for
you
podcasts.
can just roll off the tongue, and if you choke for 10 minutes, like you just edit that out.
Yeah.
If you say anything racist,
so-
you could just edit that out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything racist on
Not yet.
Yeah, maybe one day when the clout grows strong, like when we get a lot of clout and then our clout starts going down, I gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, you gotta take one for the team and just scream
and
out.
then you kick me out, and so it looks like you guys are the good guys.
It's like we had a we're so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
We didn't realize this guy was a complete racist in the KKK.
Yeah.
We didn't know he was a neo-Nazi.
Yeah, he's not a part of our. We're not affiliated
We're
with
not
him anymore.
we're not affiliated with him anymore. We would like to dissociate from him. We would also like to apologize on the part of him. Um, he told us that he was a great podcaster and he had experience. And when he told me that he was doing his podcast on a bench in the middle of a park, it seemed kind of fishy, but I kind of trusted him. He was just like, "Hey, he's a real deal." Oh yeah. So.
Yeah, but oh, go on.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, wait. So, how many questions did you have prepared?
I have 3. We just
What's
went
the
through
next
one.
question?
Well,
Yeah,
like,
one. I
well,
think
like,
we're making good time for one.
yeah. I was gonna finish it off. Like, so went through first year college, just losing weight, like, or just
Okay.
focused on losing weight, and then come the end of my first year into summertime, I started going to the 24-hour fitness near my house, or kind of near my house,
Nice.
and my friend Ibby came up, like, told me that I should get into powerlifting
Oh,
instead of like trying to lose weight. He told me to get into powerlifting, and that's a big jump, especially because
yeah. It's,
like
it's a whole different
it's a
program.
whole different beast and program.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when he told me, he was just like, "You're gonna have to stop losing weight," and like that kind of caught me by surprise. I was like, I don't know about that, because like I was doing
Right.
really good,
So,
like losing weight, and
yeah.
I was getting pretty skinny. Like I was actually like
Yeah.
losing a lot of, like, that was a problem. Like once I did start getting into powerlifting,
Yeah.
was that I lost so much mass and I lost so much size that I like sacrificed like damn
A
near
lot
all
of
of my strength.
strength.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sacrificed like
I
all my
feel
strength.
it.
All my strength is gone, and so
But
I damn near had to start from scratch, like down all over again.
are you still powerlifting right now, or are you all bodybuilding?
I'm doing like a hybrid. So
Okay.
like, I like an example, like yesterday was my leg day. I
Yeah.
did I did my squats. I hit like I hit like 275 for like 6 or whatever, and then I moved into like 315. Like, to all the people who do like fucking like powerlifting, this makes sense. Like numbers. It's basically the
Yeah.
big, just 3 big plates for 3 sets.
And he's talking about pounds, not kilograms.
Yeah, pounds. Hell no.
Yeah.
Kilograms. No, 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 no.
315 kilograms. Crazy.
350 kilos. Kilos. And
But
and then like after that I go into my accessories for bodybuilding, like my leg presses, the leg curls, hamstring curls.
well, those are the accessories for powerlifting. Just for the
Yeah,
big dirt.
yeah. Oh god, this guy just left. Yeah, they're accessories for the legs and for powerlifting, but I kind of like do like
You just
kind of
do it
for,
for hypertrophy.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Cause like right now I'm stuck between like going into like full bodybuilding, which is just like, and just like lose the powerlifting that I like gained during the summer,
yeah.
or just straight up like, I'm gonna take a risk here, or just straight up just keep on going with the powerlifting or like body. I don't know yet. Like within like the next couple months, I'm gonna just continue like with what I'm doing, and if it works out, like, it's cool, I guess. Like it worked out, but I think most likely it's gonna be bodybuilding, because I
Okay.
kind of enjoy that more, in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like powerlifting, you have to stress about like technique and like getting into competitions and doing all those sorts of things, and I'd rather just like take a chill pill, and
Yeah.
just work out for working out, just get bigger. Or like take my supplements, take my omegas, take my multivites, my BCAs. I didn't realize like it was gonna be like this much work to
But for
actually getting
powerlifting?
for powerlifting and bodybuilding.
Yeah. When I was young, I thought like if you wanted to get like pretty yoked and stuff, you just had to like work out every day and stuff.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's like
what I was like thinking. I was just like, oh,
it'd
like
be pretty great if that's the only thing you could just work out every day. You don't have to worry about like diet or like a recovery. That'd
yeah.
be pretty dope.
I was just like, dude, that Arnold Schwarzenegger guy, like, I bet you he's in there like 5 hours a day, every single day. Like, I bet you
I
he
look
like,
well, he did steroids, so I'm pretty sure he
yeah.
was
I didn't know that back then.
5 hours a day.
He was my fucking idol. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but he did. Supposedly he would do like triple sets. It was like, or no quad sets. You would like do 4 sets like in a row. And he was. It was like, yeah, we
He was the
do
beast.
that for hypertrophy. Yeah, the dude, it's pretty crazy.
It's like the reason why, like, did you have? I always tell my friends, like, I always tell everybody this that have you ever seen what's that? Conan the Barbarian with Arnold in it,
Yeah.
and like he's like super huge.
Yeah, well, I saw it, but I didn't actually see the movie. I saw like a picture
Yeah, I put it up on the
on Discord.
I'm just gonna put it on the podcast and put the picture in Discord.
Oh,
Here.
did you see him next to Wilt Chamberlain?
Oh, dude, it's like the most iconic picture ever.
It's like him next to Wilt Chamberlain and that other guy that was huge. I forgot who it was.
Yeah. Oh wait, here. God, I'm trying to get like a full body picture.
Wait,
Here.
Wilt Chamberlain.
I guess this will work.
Oh yeah, and Andre the Giant. That's who it was.
Oh, here. Bink. That's the end goal right there. That's dad.
Oh yeah, this is a picture I was talking about. I don't know if it loaded yet. There you go. He looks so small compared to them. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Cause he was like he's like what, like 6 foot, and then they're all like 7 foot, like damn near 8 feet.
No, Wilt Chamberlain is 7'2", I think. I believe.
Dude. Oh. Why wasn't he a basketball player?
Who, Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah.
He was.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the most dominant centers in history.
My bad. I don't know. I don't know what basketball.
Supposedly he was like so strong that he blocked a guy's dunk attempt and he dislocated that guy's elbow because he did it with so much force.
Jesus. Yeah, I only remember him from that movie, from Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah. One of the most famous things about him is that he said that he had sex with over 1,000 women.
I would believe him too.
Yeah, he was rich.
Probably had one like after every single game.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for this guy. Let's see, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, like, that's what I want to look like at the end of my journey. Like
I don't think I want to get that big. I just want to get like. I just don't want to get that big. I'm gonna get like one of those like tiny muscular guys. They're kind of skinny, but they have muscle.
like a Bruce Lee type.
Yeah, Bruce Lee, something like that. Rest in peace to the legend.
Rest in peace, and then rest in peace to his son who like.
Oh yeah,
Shot himself.
He didn't shoot himself.
Well, like he didn't shoot himself, but like
He got shot
I
because
know.
it was a
Oh, actual
faulty fake
bullet.
gun. Yeah.
Actual bullet. Russian roulette gone
Oh yeah,
bad.
that's what it was. It was supposed to be a blank, but someone put a real bullet in. That's crazy.
But yeah, that's the end goal, to be honest. And like the only reason I want to do that is just to say that I did it. Like I don't know. It sounds like the stereotypical like um thing to say, kind of like oh like people bullied me in high school, blah blah blah, like call me fat, and now look at me. It's kind of like
Oh
that.
yeah,
It's kind of like there's some truth to it for me. So I'm just like
yeah.
yeah like fuck all these guys like everybody who ever like doubted me like especially with like my own family. That was
Oh
really rough,
yeah.
man.
I know how it's late. I used to be fat too. It was, I remember. I think it was in seventh grade.
Wait, oh, I'm a dummy.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
think it was in seventh grade. It was
technical.
after Spanish class. There was this one dude that he told everybody that he was gonna be skinny one day, and then people started laughing at him. And
Yeah,
then Ivan, he said, "Hey, saying that you're gonna get skinny is like saying Sean's gonna get skinny." I was like, okay. No, I'm pretty skinny.
yeah. It's kind of like weird how that type of shit happens.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, like I see people like from high school, and it's like it gets a little bit awkward because like it's just like oh like you were one of the kids like
Oh
you're
yeah.
one of those like you're one of the guys who like made fun of me and shit. It's like
Mm.
it's like look at me now, bitch.
Most people didn't make fun of me to my face. So I don't really know.
I don't know. Like some
People
like
felt bad for me because I wouldn't talk.
oh yeah like
But
you wouldn't talk at all.
yeah.
Like
So
which is not anything. It's not like bad.
oh, it is kind
Like
of.
you weren't like you weren't like depressed, right? Unless
Yeah.
I was
No, it
missing.
was fun. It was fun. It was just yeah. You need the social skills in life. That's what I was saying. Why it was kind of bad because you can't really go anywhere if you can't really talk to anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm like going through right now. Kinda. Like
You trying to make new friends and stuff.
like there's not a lot of people I can I lost this one. GG. But there's not a lot of people I talk to. Okay, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, I actually don't talk to a lot of people in Davis.
It's kind of my fault too, cause like I wasn't here in the beginning, but everybody was making friends, like all the
Oh,
freshmen and
because you
stuff.
were in your was it because you were in your room playing video game?
Yeah, that's still what I do. That's basically all I do. It sounds bad, but like that's basically my life.
If you want to make friends, just go to your. You guys have a bookstore, right?
Yeah, we have like 5.
All right, you go to your bookstore and look for a textbook that you need for your class, and then just talk to someone that's getting the same textbook. You guys might have the
That
same class.
like that time is like over.
Oh yeah, I
Everybody
forgot you
has their
guys.
books.
I forgot that you guys are on the semester system.
Yeah.
Because I was at the bookstore yesterday.
I don't know, but like this is like probably only like about like 6 total people that I hang out with. Like not even on the daily, but just like people I can be like, "Hey, do you want to go anywhere?" or anything like that.
It's
And
kind
it's
of the same for me. 'Cause I don't really talk that much, and people just assume that I don't want to hang out, so they don't really ask me to hang out. But it's
like
fine.
What can I say? See, I'm at a loss for words right now.
You might have lost what?
I lost I lost what I was gonna say.
If you want, we can just go to the next question.
All right. Yeah, that sounds like because I just completely lost everything. Well, I think we're going back on topic because coming from Twerky Dangod. Let's see. On Instagram, Twerky Dangod. How do you manage your time between school, work, the gym, and your chronic fapping addiction?
Oh, he's the one that asked that question.
Yeah.
I saw that on your Instagram.
You want to answer that first? No. Yeah, no. That
you.
one's for you. I mean, do you work?
No, I don't have work.
God damn it! All right, that's for
That
me.
means it's not for me.
I mean, you can answer the other one though, especially the last part.
Yeah, the gym part. Is I go to the gym 3 days in a row, and I skip one day, and then 3 days in a row, and skip one day. They just do a different body part each time.
Yeah,
so that's how I balance my gym.
What about work? I mean, school.
School? I haven't started school yet, so.
Take that, Twerky Dangod.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I think the other two are for you, if you want to answer it.
Well, I can answer all of these, I guess. So, how do I manage school? Right, the school. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't manage it at all. Like, I'm horrible with school. Like, yeah, I go to UC Berkeley, but like, I don't really do a lot of reading, which is like kind of my fault.
Yeah.
Like everything is damn near my fault. But
reading is an acquired taste.
Yeah. Like I saw some tweet. It's just it was just like, oh, like back in middle school or like in elementary, like you'd be down to read like 15 like a whole book in one sitting, and now when you're in college, like you don't even feel like doing, like you don't even feel like reading one paragraph of something.
I never liked reading.
It's like I loved reading as a kid, but like the more I read, like the less and less like I got into it.
Well, I liked reading the No David books. You remember those?
No, David. Yes, David.
David,
time out,
no.
David. David, no.
Stop it, David.
Stop it, David. Don't run into the street naked, David.
Oh yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Put pants on, David.
I think I showed that to Billy, and he said that it was like nightmare inducing, like the artwork, because it looks pretty ugly.
Oh yeah, like, I mean, as a kid, you didn't really like pay attention to the artwork.
Yeah.
You just look at it and be like, huh, David's got a big fat head. I never noticed, but he looks like a demented Caillou. He really just does look like a demented Caillou.
But what's it called? Yeah, it was those books, and then in elementary, every time you would go to the library, everybody would just try to grab the either the World Guinness Book of Records or the Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
It's like I brought up that like I read like damn near all the Geronimo Stilton books.
I used to read those, but only because they had this one thing: if you read enough, then you get a free T-shirt.
Oh, the little coupons. I'm gonna show the pot like. I'm gonna show
Geronimo Stilton, the Chia, the mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would only read that for the T-shirt, and I got the free T-shirt, but I
Like,
can't fit it anymore.
I forgot who said like these books were fake. I think it was Ivan. Like, he didn't know.
Geronimo Stilton?
Yeah, he didn't know what I was talking about. And
Those
like
are
these
classic.
these are the books, man. There used to be like 30 of them.
I remember a lot of people like Captain Underpants. I didn't really like it that much.
Dude, people only got Captain Underpants for those flippy, for those flip images.
Oh yeah.
Like they would just flip them for hours. It's just like, huh,
Yeah.
look at him, he's spanking his butt.
Did the movie that they made about that do good or no?
I think we can check it out right now. Let's see. Captain. You guys didn't know this podcast was up. Not Captain America. This podcast is
Very professional.
very, very professional. We have everything we want to talk about
Yeah, we
already
don't
and
have
done.
them. This is as professional as we can get with our budget.
Let's see, gross. Let's see here.
I think it's what's it called?
It made 73 million.
In profit?
Yeah, its budget was 38 million, so it made quite a few bucks.
I see success as you made profit. If you don't make profit, then it's kind of bad.
As long as you make like $1, that's profit.
Yeah.
You win. And everybody who doubted you, they could just fuck off.
Yeah.
You could just wave that $1 in their face. That's why when I make my first $1 off this podcast, I'm waving everybody's face.
Yeah. And you're gonna buy a cup of noodles with it and just eat it right in front of them, right? That's 3 cup noodles right there.
Like, you see this, guys? This is what true hard work gets you.
An A1 meal.
I can add sriracha to this, to these noodles. You can't, boy. Now I already know what I'm gonna buy. Like, the first thing if I could ever get like a sponsorship for a podcast or anything like that, I'm gonna do that generic. I'm going to Disneyland.
Wait, what? You're gonna go to Disneyland?
No, there's no way I would go to Disneyland. That'd be stupid.
Hold up.
Let's see. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Just adding some background. Should probably play.
But what are sponsorships that like usually podcast gets? I know there's audible.com.
Oh yeah, Audible does a lot of sponsorships for podcasts.
Yeah.
If you're out there, Audible, send an email my way. My business email is memoandI58@gmail.com. Thank you. Link in description. I get about 20 listens a podcast.
Wait, if people are sponsored by Audible, do they get free memberships?
I think they get free memberships and paid or something like that. Like, they get paid pretty good bank.
They get paid to use it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like, they get paid to use it and to advertise it.
That's how they give the rich people free stuff instead of the poor people.
It's just like,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, this rich podcaster, he's getting even richer by just reading the lines we give him in his email.
Yeah. But yeah, that's probably, if we get Audible, that's probably that's when we made it. Or when you made it, I mean.
Oh yeah, that's when I could drop out of college.
I don't know about that.
I do.
I don't know about the rates that Audible go for. So.
Yeah. Well, with that, like, sponsorships, like, they're cool, and like, yeah, they give you money, but like, then you're like forced to like say or like do what they want, which is like, it's kind
Yeah,
of scary.
sell your soul.
It's like, yeah, so you're sold to the devil.
Yeah. But
Well,
yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Wait, I don't think you finished that whole question though. Like
Oh,
our last.
yeah, the we went off like we we get the question, we go way off topic.
Yeah, I don't even talk about.
But what was I talking about?
We were talking about your what's it called? The school work, gym,
Oh
and
yeah,
then you only said school.
yeah. So like, yeah, I don't do my reading, and I usually wait till like the last minute to do my homeworks and everything like that, which
So you need better
sucks.
with time management when it comes to school.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that like I have to work on, like now before it gets like too like messed up. If that like,
Well, it shouldn't. Well, yeah. Habit. You should try to change it now because old habits die hard.
I know. It's like no, I fall asleep, but it's kind of like eating if you really think about it. Like old habits, like you go back to them, like and like
Yeah.
it's like really hard to get like into like your diet and everything.
Yeah, I know.
But just to answer the second part, work. I would usually work on the weekends. Um, I work at Woke Foods, as I like to call it, or Whole Foods, like all the organic, like rich white people go.
Those things are expensive.
Oh yeah, dude. Like,
Do you get
also
free
like
food?
technically we're not supposed to get free food, but we still do. Like,
I feel it.
I was gonna say there's this thing we do. Okay, wake up, please wake up. There's this thing we do. Like we'll eat meat behind the counter. Like we'll slice a few like things up and eat the meat behind the counter. So
That,
if you were walking to like a Whole Foods and like people are ducking behind the counter, it's because we're eating like some of the
that
food.
does not sound sanitary.
Hey! Look, look here. It may not be sanitary, but we eat.
Good thing I don't buy meat from Whole Foods. They usually just. I don't even know what I only went there like twice. Oh yeah, no, I just got it from the food court. I just got some things from the food.
The only thing I buy there is like their waters. They're like
The
really big.
water.
They're really big water bottles, and they sell them for like 60 cents.
That sounds pretty good.
I know. Like that's the only reason I get them.
I only go to Costco for water because you can buy a pack of 40 for $5.
Oh, the Kirklands.
Yeah,
Everybody buys the Kirklands.
it's because they're cheap and it tastes
Yeah.
pretty good. Are you one of the people that like
That could
know
distinguish between like
different types of water?
yeah,
All right, yeah, because I
my,
am too.
yeah, like for me, Crystal Geyser sucks.
Crystal Geysers sucks, but it's still better than Arrowhead.
Oh yeah, Arrowhead is like the worst tasting water
I
I've ever
know.
had.
I do not like Arrowhead at all.
Like people, it's just water. It's just like no, they're different.
No, it's like, yeah, it's very different.
It's like they're two completely different things. Like you can tell.
I like
Like
Kirkland's like the best though.
yeah, for me it's between Kirkland and Aquafina.
I don't even remember what Aquafina tastes like. I haven't had that in a while.
Like for me, Aquafina like I don't know. I always get it on road trips because it just tastes good for me.
I remember when we went to the road trip to SoCal to go to Six Flags. I bought 2 big bottles of Aquafina. I don't remember Tastes.
Like road trips. My go-to is always beef jerky.
Yeah, I remember you eating beef jerky.
Beef jerky and Aquafina. Like, it's the only thing I care about.
Yeah, beef jerky is like a must-have for road trips because most people. I don't know, because when me and my family we go on road trips, they usually buy like sweets and stuff, and then I need something salty to counteract it, so I always get beef jerky.
Yeah. People underrate beef jerky so bad. I'm like kind of like an old truck driver. Like,
I don't think I can eat that much anymore because of my braces.
oh yeah. I'm about to lose this. Damn, I started off with the win and I'm just losing every single other one.
Hey man, it's fine. At least you're trying. You're a millennial. You get congratulated for trying.
I get first place for trying. that's actually true. Like, everybody's a winner. Everybody gets first place. Nobody's discriminated against.
Hey, what's it called? Just to get a little bit off topic.
Oh.
How did you win your fantasy football matchup? You did so bad.
Wait, which one?
You in fantasy football?
Wait, let me see. The one where I drafted Baker Mayfield?
Yes. You didn't even have a.
I didn't have any. Hold on. Wait, did we already play?
Yeah, it was week 3.
Team Anaya. I'm 1-2.
You're gonna be 2-2. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, I'm 1-2.
Oh yeah, you're 1.
I didn't even have a third player.
Yeah, the whole time. Jeff,
You're kind of cutting off.
when me, Jeff, and Kevin were in Discord, the whole time we were just looking at you versus Frederick. We were just like, bro, those teams are so bad.
Yeah, LaShawn McCoy.
You got Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, why the hell do I have Le'Veon Bell?
I think it was an auto pick.
Dude, I should have put Ryan Fitzpatrick.
You won anyway.
I know. Baker got me 10 points, though.
Yeah. Juju got you a lot.
Dude, Juju's a beast. I love Juju.
Frederick, he put in 2 people that were injured.
He put McCoy and Cook.
Yeah.
And then
all I know is I'm gonna be number 1 in this league. I'm 3-0 right now. Tied with Jose.
How did Frederick get like? All right, this is like way off topic.
I know.
But let's see, chronic fapping addiction. I really want to get into that one because that one seems interesting.
That's the best transition ever.
This is when the people come back into the podcast.
So how do you feel?
Wait, hold on. You're like going all over the place. Yeah. All right. Hello? Okay.
Hello?
Okay. We're good. It's okay. No, I mean, it's okay. Hey, we did disclaim this in the beginning. You're in the park. You're a professional podcaster in the park in the middle of nowhere. You're gonna scream out the racial slur in about 2 minutes. Yeah. I get the luxury of being in a room all by myself. Yeah. But the fappening. I think that if I ever make a movie, that's what I'm gonna call it, the fappening. No, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a zombie movie. And at the end, I'm just gonna like put in like a little cameo myself, like in the corner, just like I'm gonna rub one out before the world ends. like just because the world ending, and then just the credits just happening. You're like, no, 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 I'm almost finished. Hold on, I'm almost finished. Oh, the whole movie. Oh yeah, I think the song. The Freaks and Geeks. It, hold on, I'm about to kick this boy's ass. Yoink. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I regret everything I just did. Oh, see, Sean, the one time I want us to get off topic. All right. Let's see. I do it when I can. Like it's like I hate doing them in showers because like if somebody did that to me, like if I knew somebody was like jacking in the shower, I'd be mad. So I don't do it there, and like it's kind of weird, like doing like it's kind of like it's like 007 James Bond style like sneakiness that you have to have when you're doing it in like the in your dorm, because like you never know who's gonna walk in, and but I just do it. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I do it in the dorm when like the person's not here, you know. Yeah, you just don't tell him. Hopefully he doesn't listen to this. Yep. Shut up. Shh. Don't expose me. Oh god. Fucking damn it. Let's see what else. I guess we can move on to el tercero question. The third question. Yeah. Well, like, yeah. And yeah, that's second, third, fourth. This comes from one of my friends, Judith. What is the meaning of life? She's like, oh god. let me put the old Google. Guess I Google. Nah. Let me Yahoo it real quick. And there you go. The meaning of life. Alright, but what's the medical definition of life? Yeah, the medical definition of life. Vitality, the essential condition of being alive, the state of existence characterized by such functions as metabolism, growth, reproduction, adaptation, and a response to stimuli. Mm-hmm. Now, for a yin, there's always a yang. What is the medical definition of death? An individual who has sustained either irreversible cessation of circulatory and respiratory functions, or 2, irreversible cessation of all functions of the entire brain, including the brainstem, is dead What? What? Including the brainstem is dead. All right, I don't trust this website anymore.
Meaning of death is when you stop in the state of not being alive.
When you're not alive, that's that's when you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead when you're dead. God damn it.
You're dying and sleeping.
See, but all right, let's just stop being fuckheads. What is the meaning of life for you? Like, what would you call a successful life? Like, if you're on your deathbed, and like they ask you like, did you have a good life? Like, what are the three things you say like made your life life?
Three things? I don't know.
All right,
Like,
all right, two things.
if you
Oh,
if you can say that you were, what's it called? A successful life is when you enjoy life more than you regret something.
ooh, me like that one.
What about
Let's
you?
see. For me, I think three major things are needed for me to make like a super successful life. Like the first one, like uh, a family. Like getting to, I, I was gonna say getting to create your own family. Like this is goddamn Sims. Like, but you know what I mean, right? Like getting to
Having a nice family.
like having a nice family. Like, I think max I'm gonna have like I want to have like two kids at the most because I don't want to deal with three.
I kind of want a boy and a girl.
I kind of just want two boys. I know it's sexist, right? Sexist. Oh my god.
What's it called?
Like sexism, sexism.
I thought it was racist.
Like
Such a waste of time. Having a daughter when you're a dad is better. Because at first they're gonna like their mom more, but when they
it,
grow up, they start to like their dad.
oh, the reverse. You're you're essentially playing the long con.
Yeah, so they said it's easier because they put a lot of pressure on their mom growing up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, they like you better. So if you get that and you get a son that you can like train and stuff, give him like
Train.
yeah, you can just make a, like try to train him for stuff that he wants to do. Like, well, you can train the daughter too, but I think the son would be more motivated to do it. Because the reason why I got into like sports and stuff, like wanting to watch them, is because my dad.
True. Like one of the reasons why I got into soccer was because my dad was like, "You should play soccer." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, so it's like your son would do all the things that well, do stuff that you like to do, and your daughter will like you better for it. So it's
Ooh,
like a win-win for you,
it's a
but it's
win-win.
not a win-win for the mom.
I'll just have a fraternal twins.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That way, like they'll grow up together. I won't have to deal with like one 5 year old and another like 1 year old.
What age do you think you would want to be? Like an age range do you think you'd want to be when you have your first child?
Say like 20. Shoot.
20.
18. Nah, it's like jokes on you. I already had a kid. I'd say like between 26 to 30. I think by the time I hit 30, like I want to have like a child or like
You want to have more bullets left in the gun?
yeah. I'm gonna be firing blanks after that one. Just ping 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 ping. Like at that point, you're just gonna have to make a withdrawal from the bank. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Uh. Oh, see that's what would suck. It's just like, you're not me. So right now, right? Damn it. No, I don't think so. But that just it just sounds funny. It's like, wait, what if girls actually do that? Like they just oh god. There's like 10 people I thought would say it. And but what about for you? Like when do you want to have your first kid? Oh, so you want to get them younger. Or are you going like you're going for like oh yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's sometimes where like I think there's like a little trend going where like you people get first have the kid and then they get married. Like that's kind of risky. Like I'd rather like get married, which means like I should be by the time I have a kid, I think I want to be like be married already, have like a stable ass job that I know is like paying me pretty good, and like also have the like my wife or whatever, like or girlfriend, whatever, like whatever. I refer. This sounds sexist as fuck, but like no, because you know what? Because I'm making a stand right now. Because I don't roll that way. Like you can roll that way if you want to. I don't. But like I'd want her to like have like a pretty stable job, so like we'd have like something to fall back on. You know what I'm saying? Like contributions. Equality. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like then I'd be like, okay, like let's have a kid. Cause oh, see the accidents. I'm scared of the accidents because knowing my bad luck, like it probably happened. It probably happened in my first time. That's probably. That's what I'm saying. Like I probably have a kid right now. I don't even know about it. Like that's kind of scary to think about it. It's just like anything could happen. Like a small little hole in your goddamn like in your condom. Just one small hole. That's all you need. One small hole, and then you're tied down for 18 years. Oh, damn. All right, so this is the end of the podcast. I'll see you guys later. No, I think, yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap it up after this. But yeah, I guess I don't know, cause like, I if it happened, like I'd probably like feel guilty if I had to like push it on my parents. And my parents already told me that like they wouldn't help me for me being a dumbass. Yeah, I know, but like I like I feel like I would just take like drop out. Like god, I would I wouldn't want to drop out. See, like That's what I'm like. Moral of the story: don't have sex, kids. Ever. Just. First time you have sex, just when you want to make a kid. Yeah. Be like, look, kid. Like, I made you, and I made you when it was my first time. Oh. Oh yeah, dude. Just go to the sperm bank. Just have some kids, but like stay a virgin. Just be like, look, kids, like I'm a virgin. Like, it's okay. Like your mother loves me. Yeah, dad. Hell yeah. Goes to school. Like, what do you show and tell? It's just like, here's my plan to stay a virgin my whole life, just like my dad. It's kind of like that one video of like the little Asian girl. She's like, oh yeah, my dad's got diabetes. You ever see that one? It's just like my dad is. It's just like my dad has diabetes. I don't know. Oh, before I get copyrighted and sued up my ass. Oh. I don't. I'm gonna have to go back to like my Vine, like my like funny moment compilations that I watch on the daily. You always have to have a good laugh, people. Just end off the night with a good laugh, and then you could cry. I guess. Yep. This is gonna be the end of, I guess, test 2. I'm gonna call this test 2 because this was very yeah. Like, dude, like I got my production team right behind me, and say what's up, Jimmy. Hey man, thanks, dude. Like for the fucking shout out, dude. Like. This is so fucking bad. All right, end this. Let's end this piece of shit. All right, it's been your boy Memo Dopey. It's just Memo Dope now, cause I don't really game anymore. Well, like. Now it's like the opposite. Like my name's channel's like without the gaming, and like I upload gaming clips. But so yeah, this has been your boy Memo Dope. I think we might stick to getting the memo as the official name of the podcast, unless anybody else has like anything else. If you guys have any suggestions, just throw it up in the comments. If you guys hate the way I do this podcast and want me to burn down in flames, and you could also just yeah, if you guys want Sean back, I'll also take that into consideration. But seeing as like if he's gonna do this in a park every single day, I don't know if this is gonna work out. But yeah, I guess this is goodbye. All right, thank you for joining me, Mr. Sean Liano. All right, dude. Thank you very much. And this has been Getting the Memo.